There has been a mass removal of the endless search for others' approval in my heart. I was broken in pieces, leaving behind parts, putting everyone on a pedestal, ignoring my own North Star. How could I help it if I was trained from the start? Only children rely on others for their own emotions. You are an adult. Don't drink the toxic potion that tells you you aren't enough. When you seek validation with desperation, you ignore the divinity of your own creation. You never asked for advice, but they didn't think twice before serving you up steaming criticism as if it's a gift. Their cynicism wrapped up like a bow tie, so you take it and you smile. And after all the while, you've realized how vile words can be. When you give the reins of your mind to someone full of misery, they'll force you to repeat history. Those who are only there when you are down aren't the best to keep around. Sometimes all they want to do is see you drowned. No one knows you better than you, but have you been introduced? How much of your self-perception is reliant on others? How much of your reality was stifled by the deception of another? How far did they go, and how much did you let them? When you have never relied on another, not even a father or mother, you search for what you needed in another, especially in a lover. But often the opposite happens. You search for what you need only to find the same types that made you bleed. You didn't know, so you let them feed on your energy. Your soul is old. It feels like you've been here for a century until one day you realize you don't give a fuck about anyone's approval or lies. You are now unwilling to compromise. You finally stand up for yourself, and they're surprised. You healed yourself and lifted the disguise, awakened your ancestors with your screams and your cries. You decided to choose life. From this point on, every single day until the day you die, remember to look at your audience before accepting advice. Did you forget that you are so utterly wise? Did you forget? Did you forget that you are so utterly wise? Bet on yourself and roll the dice. After all, what is it all for if you don't really try? Rewiring your brain is tough. Daily reminder that you are so incredibly enough. Silence the voices in your head. They were never yours. You got you down to your core, knowing each blessing is followed by more and more and more. Close up every open wound and sore. Know that you have repaired what was torn. Trust in yourself more than anyone else. Stay conscious and aware of the stories you tell yourself. Most people are rooted in fear. Operating differently is incredibly rare. Love yourself and celebrate you. The most important guidance derives from your own truth. Those who are aligned will find you, fight for you, thrive alongside you. You're in control. Your own projection is your world. Expect the best. Never settle for less. You are so protected, so incredibly blessed. Discernment to read and your inner belief is all you will ever need to lead. Fuck the rest. Thank you.